To Good Morning Kansas. A Kansas mom is on a mission today, hoping to draw our attention to a cause that's near to her heart, and that is childhood cancer. And did you know this? I wanted to break down some information for you. So this year, it is estimated that more than 15,000 kids will be diagnosed with cancer, and 1,700 will die from the disease right here in the U.S. That's almost 5 kids a day, 34 kids a week. It's hard to think about, certainly, and I know it's certainly a grim topic to think about too, but it's one that we wanted to address, I think, here, because there are some people who have taken tragedies like that, such tough words to hear, of diagnoses like that, and making it a positive thing, or if they can, making it better, hopefully, for other families. And this morning, I have such an inspiration here. I'm so glad to have you here. Amanda, so let's talk about, so you created a foundation after the loss of your son. Beautiful boy. Let's talk about that, though, the meaning of when you heard of his diagnosis and how it really changed your family's life.
Sure, yeah. David was the first person in my family diagnosed with cancer. Wow. So most childhood cancers, we don't know what causes them. And so it's just kind of a shot in the dark, and it hits random families. And it was a complete shock to us.
Sure, sure. When you went through the process of everything, of finding out the diagnosis and how, I mean, was it a very long time for you all to go through everything, or was it just so fast?
It was super fast, yeah. With brain cancer, a lot of the times the diagnosis, like everything is fine one day, and the child will present with a headache or blurred vision or things like that, which are very unusual really for kids. Most kids don't get headaches, they don't get blurred vision. And so we took him to the emergency room 2 days in a row. On the second day, it resulted in scans that showed that there was something going on in his brain.
Nothing anybody wants to hear, certainly. But,
no.
But what a wonderful thing, I think, for you to take your experience and to hopefully help others along the way. You created a foundation. Tell us more about that foundation and how it's hoping to change lives.
Sure. Well, David really wanted us to help other kids with cancer. And so after he passed away, we started Dragon Master Foundation. It's a nod to him because he loved dragons. So we don't kill the dragon, we just master the dragon.
There you go.
And so we started that to help researchers. They kept telling us that they couldn't learn more about the disease because they didn't have access to enough data. And so we started collecting data from kids all over the country, and actually at this point all over the world. So that we can take these all childhood cancers are considered rare. So we can take these rare cancers and build big data databases for them, so that researchers really can start to use big data analytics to learn more about what's causing the cancer, so that hopefully we can learn how to cure them.
What a wonderful thing, though. I mean, to, like I said, living and making his legacy so much bigger than I think anyone can imagine. Hopefully helping so many families. It's got to mean so much to you all.
It really does. And it's funny that you just said making it bigger, because that's one of our awareness campaigns this month. So we're trying to get people to inflate awareness for childhood cancer. And so as part of that, what we're asking people to do is to take all of your inflatables that you might have, like if they're from Easter or Thanksgiving or Christmas or Halloween, whatever, and like put them all out together and use hashtag inflate awareness and send us a picture of those, so that we can show them to the kids in the hospital and stuff, and let them know that people are aware that this is going on and that they care. So it's just kind of a fun way to make light of the very serious condition that these kids have, but to help bring a smile to their faces. So just hashtag inflate awareness with whatever things you can blow up.
Oh, it sounds wonderful. If people want to learn more about you all, where should they head to? Yeah,
they can go to dragonmaster.org, and I'm just realizing we probably don't have a lot of inflate awareness stuff on our website, but it is on our social media, so Facebook and Twitter.
We'll go and blow it up for you, okay? Dragonmaster.org. We got holidays coming up, so go and just get those inflatables out now if you can. Thank you so much for joining us this morning, and we'll make sure that we have this all shared on our Facebook page today, so you all can check out everything later on.
Great. Thank you so much.
Thank you. We'll be right back.